Evening everyone, I hope you're all doing really well. On this lovely cozy evening, I have decided to film this Ikea haul of an evening because I have a toddler and I can't get anything done in the day. But no, it actually feels quite nice, and sat here with my candle on, really cozy, children are in bed, so I'm not going to get interrupted. And I thought I'd show you some lovely bits I got from Ikea recently. So I went to Ikea to get 2 pieces of furniture and I got neither of them because they were not in stock. So I will show you those at the end because they are going to be ordered online because I still want them, and they are for where I'm sat now. So they're for my living room because I recently changed around the house a little bit, and this room needs a new coffee table and a new side table, and I will show you them at the end. So I managed to pick up some random bits. There's some home bits, there's some Christmassy bits, there's even a Christmas present. So let's just get straight into it. I will link everything down below with prices so that you can check everything out that I buy. So I hope that you enjoy this video, and as always, go and get yourself a cup of tea, a hot chocolate, something nice and warm, snuggle up and enjoy this video. So let's start with a Christmassy item, seeing as it seems to be a craze at the moment that everyone is decorating for Christmas. I could not resist these little lanterns. So I'm gonna have to open one and show you how they work. They're little battery operated lanterns that I thought I could just put down on my fireplace, and, well, not too close to the fire because they're actually plastic, but I thought they were super cute. I turned them on in the shop and they were literally a few pounds. Obviously I'll link it down below. So this is it out of the packet. So it's got like a little ring on the top, so it is like a mini lantern, and then I'll just turn it on. So I had to go and put 3 AA batteries in that, so if you are going to buy these, that's what you need. But how pretty is that? It's so pretty. I love glowy lights around the Christmas time. I mean, you could use this all year round, but it's so beautiful. It looks like stars. I'm not sure if the ring light is kind of distorting that, but it's almost holographic, so you can see it from all sides. Yeah, I loved that. I think that would look really lovely on the fireplace. A really cute, really reasonable little Christmas decoration. And whilst we're on Christmas, I couldn't go to Ikea without getting this. If you have not tried this, you must. This is a non-alcoholic mulled wine. It is so nice, warmed up. So we had some last year in our Ikea glass mugs, warmed up on the hob. It's so nice. My husband's not a fan, but I really love that, and it's definitely one to like get out when you've got like friends over. Obviously non-alcoholic, so even the kids can drink it. But yeah, really, really lovely winter drink. So this next item is super random, but I saw it and I was like, I really like that. I don't know why, and I don't know where it's gonna go, but I really like it. So I got this egg timer, and it's got some really lovely taupe coloured, almost sparkly sand in it. I'm not sure how long the timer is, but I'm thinking it might go on my new coffee table when it arrives. And they had this in 2 sizes. This is the bigger size, but I just thought it was a really nice ornament. I really liked it. I thought it was really simple yet lovely, and also practical, although not sure if it's practical around my toddler. So whilst we're talking about ornaments for the coffee table, I picked up this vase. I'm probably going to put some eucalyptus in it, which I obviously got as well, but this is to go on the coffee table. So probably this, maybe with like this next to it, and then some eucalyptus, and then maybe like a book. Yeah, I saw this and I was like, I need a white vase. I haven't got one. I've got a lot of glass vases and not white ones, and I just thought that was very nice indeed. Okay, so without sounding really unprofessional, I've just found the receipt, so I can actually tell you the prices of everything now. So just to run back through, these lanterns, the small one was 5 and the bigger one was 7. The vase that I just showed you was £8, so that was really reasonable. Mulled wine was £2.95 and the egg timer was £5, so I thought that was pretty good. Okay, so to go in the vase, I actually got 2 lots of stuff. So I got 2 bunches of eucalyptus. I have absolutely loads of this. I feel like it's really realistic and lovely. I get it almost every Ikea haul. I have some on my island. I also have some on my sideboard. I think I've got some in the snug, and then I'm gonna have some in here. You can't ever have too much greenery, I don't think. So I'll get you the price for that in a minute. But I also got this, which I thought was beautiful. I don't know what these are called. Are they called bunny tails? Now I actually bought this for Isla's room. I thought I'm gonna chop them down because they're a bit too tall and put them in a little vase in her room for her bedside table. I just thought they were really, really cute, and I was drawn to them as soon as I saw them, but I wasn't really sure how I was gonna style them. They didn't really have a vase that they went in that I liked, so I'll have to go on the hunt for one from somewhere else. So the pink bouquet was £7, and then the eucalyptus stems are £2.50 each. So I'm going to show you a couple of items I got for the kitchen. So there's a reason behind this. The other reason I went to Ikea was to get some props for my kitchen. So I am venturing into a little bit of a side hustle, and someone's coming around to take some pictures for my website, and I needed to get some props for the kitchen, and so I needed to get some like pretty things to go in drawers. I didn't get as much as I thought I'd get, but I got some nice bits, and I really loved these mugs. So anyone that's watched any other of my Ikea hauls knows that I buy the big white mugs from Ikea. They're the ones I have for my daily tea and coffee, and I love them. But I saw these and I just thought they were very Denby inspired, but they're not as heavy as Denby, and obviously not the price. They're really lovely. I was very tempted to get the dinner set they had. I just really love the rustic look. I think they're really pretty, and they're kind of a grey blue. I really liked those, and I thought they would look really nice styled up on the side. Maybe with some coffee in them. So they were £2.50 each, which is a complete bargain, especially as they're Denby inspired, but I absolutely love them. So the next thing I got to style the kitchen up is one of these glass cake stands. I've wanted these for an age, and the last time I went to Ikea they didn't have any in stock, and whenever I've seen them anywhere they've not been as nice, but I really like this one. It's got some floral detail on the bottom, and I thought this would look really cute with some like fresh scones in them or something like that on the side, again just to style it up. But also when you're having like a dinner party, or not that we have many of those, but when you're having guests over for cake or like pastries, like we had my sister over the weekend for pastries, you could just pop that on the table. I think it's a really lovely item to have in the house. That is practical too. So that was £10, which I think is not bad at all. So final kitchen styling item is this plate rack. However, I'm not going to be using it for plates. I'm going to be using it for pan lids in my pan drawer. So I went to Ikea because I thought they were going to have one of those like bases that you can put the pegs in, you know what I mean, in the drawers that I could put my pots and pans in. Because when the photographer came out, he was like, I'm going to open your drawers. And I was like, please don't, because they are a mess. This is a busy family house. But I thought this might organise it a bit better, so I can put all the lids, because it is annoying, isn't it, like having the lids and the pans and not knowing where to put them. But yeah, all the lids in there, and that was £2. So this is a kitchen item also, but not for the kitchen style, and I have actually used it already. So we just needed a deeper pie dish. I actually made an apple crumble in this at the weekend from the apples in the garden, but I can't take the credit for it. My mother-in-law was over and she was overseeing the whole process, because that wouldn't have even entered my mind to do something like that, even though I have an apple tree in the garden. But she was really good. She cooked the apples with the children, and then we did the crumble a bit later on. So long story short, this is a lovely dish from Ikea. I get all of my ceramic dishes from there, and they last really well, and it was £9. So two quite boring but practical kitchen items that I get every time I go. Well, I get these every time I go, and that's the storage bags, and then I get these every now and again because for some reason they go missing, like socks do in a house. Don't ask me why. But these are clip-its, so they clip like food item bags, clothes like frozen veg in the freezer, bread, things like that. So we use those a lot. So they were £1.50 and they were £2.50, and I absolutely love these. They're really good. So final two items. This one is a Christmas present for my 2-year-old. So let me try and find the picture of it. So this is the Felissa doll's house, which is just a wooden kind of half doll's house, because whenever we go to a toddler group or someone's house that has a doll's house, he absolutely loves it, but I've bought a doll's house before, a big one for my stepdaughter, and they get in the way and they don't play with them forever. So I figured this was a really good in between because it looks nice. It can go in the house somewhere, like in his bedroom. It doesn't take up too much room. And it's such a bargain. It was £25. And then the final item that my son is actually waiting upstairs to get is this duvet. So we all have feather duvets in this house. We're a massive feather duvet family. And a couple of them come from Ikea, but my 7-year-old son's is a summer duvet, and he gets into our bed in the morning and says, "Oh, your duvet's so thick and comfortable, can I please have one?" So I got him one, and it's so reasonable. This is a, what tog is it? Does it say? It doesn't say what tog it is, but they had like these temperature gauges, and this is like the warmest one you can get. And it was £39, which for a feather duvet is actually so good and so reasonable. And now he's got a winter one. I won't have to buy it again because I'll put it away in the summer and vice versa. So very happy with that purchase also. But that is it. That is the end of my kind of mini weird Ikea haul. I'm just going to show you the 2 items that I am going to sit and order now. So I am going to order this coffee table, which I think is beautiful and sleek and just lovely. So in this room we have white walls, we have black picture frames, we have black feet on the bottom of our sofas, and we also are getting a black picture frame TV on the wall. So I just wanted the black in here because I feel like that's the vibe we've gone for in this room. And to go with that, I'm going to order this little side table so that I can pop a lamp on it and go in this corner. I wanted to order 2 to go either side so that this room looked really symmetrical, but it didn't fit. So I've just got one for there. Yeah, I will definitely do a little room tour when those have arrived. We're also having a look in down there because that's where the log burner is. We're also having the log burner base tiled next week. So that's going to change. So yeah, it's a little bit of a small change in this room, but it'll make it look quite different and lovely and cozy for the winter, ready for our Christmas tree to go up. But I hope that you enjoyed that video, and if you want to see more, as always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Maybe hit the notification bell if you want to see any more videos from me. And I just also want to say I am sorry for them being so sporadic, but as I briefly touched on, I've got a little bit of a side thing going on. I also have a 2-year-old that is only in childcare 1 day a week at the moment, so I'm finding it very difficult to juggle my time, but I'm getting there. So thanks for sticking around, thanks for always supporting me, it means the world, and I shall hopefully see you very soon for another video.